Welcome back to BBB Sharing. I'm Evie, Director of Ignite, sparked by BBB. I have my wonderful CEO and President of the Better Business Bureau, Barry Moore, here.
Hello, Evie.
Hi, Barry. And then our lovely guest is Maiia. Maiia, welcome onto the show.
Hello, my name is Maiia Veremchuk.
Well, Barry says I have to listen to your story. So before we do that, I'm going to go and start off with something a little easier. How did you meet Barry?
It was a common friend, was Dave. David, he introduced me to Barry.
Dave Barrett, one of our board of directors.
Yeah.
Yes.
And where did we meet?
We met at...
Brick House Diner.
Yes, the
How
best
about that?
place ever.
That's my uncle's place.
Yes.
She's related to them. Yeah, how about that?
Yes.
And so Patrick at Randolph-Macon
Yes.
is her cousin.
Oh.
The guy
So
that I was trying to introduce.
You're the sister of one of those girls who...
Cousin. You
Cousin.
met the
Cousin.
cousin.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm, you might have seen my brother running around there sometimes.
No, I saw a girl.
They're buddy.
It was,
the girls are his sisters. Yeah.
It was Vic's daughter.
Okay. Caterina or Nicoleta, one of the two.
Nicoletta
Okay.
was. It was Nicoletta.
So Maiia, tell me your story. How did you get to Virginia?
Oh, it started long. If I would take you up from Ukraine. So I was studying at my third year at university, thinking that I will be a mathematics teacher, choosing the best university in the capital. And the war happened, and we left for... Well, we didn't consider first to leave, but we heard that at Belarus border, they collected the air forces, and my brother was almost 18. My father had... There was 9 of us, and the last baby was 9 months old. And I remember sirens, and one morning I just woke up at, I think it was 5 or 6 a.m., and I'm like, Mom, do you hear sirens? We need to go and to hide. And Mom said, how you can imagine to hide this big family in our small place? So we were insisted by another pastor to leave, and we left in 2 hours. It was unpredictable. We just packed whatever we had in a small suitcase, first change, and like small things. We went to the border, and we know that it could be hard because our sister, my dad's sister, my aunt, she went for 3 days, but it was like miraculous, like in Israel when they went, the border was open, and we waited only for 2 hours. The people on the border provided us food, and we moved from Poland to Czech Republic, stayed there for 2 months, and we're quite not sure what to do next because we knew that if we left, we would not be able to come back. But going forward, it was risky, unpredictable, and we definitely, we didn't have any support and any assurance. I think the last point for my father was the news that if we stay in Czech Republic and Ukraine will demand men back, they will return back. So my dad decided to go as far from Russia as possible. And we packed all together. I had 5 flights, 3 without sleep. I did my lectures in the middle in airports. It was crazy. There was 9 kids, and it was going from one airport to another airport, checking, then flying, then checking, flying, checking, flying. We had one rest night. The friends booked the hotel in Mexico. And with every flight, we were ready to be stopped because in Mexico, they may stop us as a tourist. They may not believe. And they, in the border with the U.S., with this green corridor, they may just not include us. But it was miraculous. We were the last people in this huge row of 50 or 60 probably of us. But the workers at the border, when they saw the stock of passports that Mama handed to them, they were like, oh, what is that? And I said, we're just one family, and there's just a lot of kids. My small siblings were crying at this point. It was late at night, I believe about 12, and they need to hand this small cute case and the sleeping bag. So they were like, Mommy, I want to sleep. And Dad and Mom were trying to say, we'll buy you chocolate when we got there. Just wait. Just smile for a picture, because it was hard to get the picture, to go through the border. But yeah, this is how we happened to be in San Diego. From there, we stayed for 3 days. We stayed in a church, and Jewish organization helped us to move to Richmond, to Washington, D.C., and the family received us in Richmond, and we stayed 2 weeks there. This is how we get to Virginia.
Wow.
Is that a story?
Wow.
If you don't know God exists and God can be with somebody, that's a testimony. But more importantly, you know, right this moment, Evie, the reason I wanted Maiia to come in, she's out now looking for a job. She graduated Randolph-Macon. We're at almost 6 minutes, so we don't have a lot of time. But graduated Randolph-Macon, 3.77 GPA, stellar when you think about everything she's been through. COVID at the same time, relocated, personal issue with mom, and all these siblings. So what she's accomplished, she's a math major. We've talked. I'm going to send her resume out to the Fortune 500 companies here, the insurance companies, banks. If the Federal Reserve can, we're not sure of federal jobs she can apply for. But whatever's out there in the insurance companies right here in Richmond, and there's a lot of them that are accredited businesses, we're going to share her resume out. And I hope that somebody takes the time to interview her and just gets her over that first hurdle of life, as you know.
So I will attest to Maiia. I think what people don't understand, my father was an immigrant from Greece. My mother's parents from Greece. And what people don't understand, look, I love America. It's given me a lot. My dad, you know, runs businesses that he was able to provide for his family. But I think America's been babied. They don't understand that kind of hardship. I don't understand that kind of hardship. I only know from the stories that I've heard from my family members that had to go through very similar things to get here. And to be able to get through all of that and still have a smile on your face.
Yes.
And want to work.
Yes.
That in and of itself would make me want to hire somebody.
Thank you. Appreciate
because you know the value of being able to provide for yourself.
Yes.
Whereas a lot of people nowadays in the United States do not.
I don't know, not only know the value, but I consider it as a gift.
Right.
A gift to work, a gift to achieve for something higher, a gift to pursue, a gift to go. I said this before, and I'll say it again. There is a difference between somebody that can work and somebody that wants to work. There is a difference.
Absolutely. So Maiia's we're going to get her in front of somebody, Evie, with your broadcast, and me sending out the resume to ABs, accredited businesses. People are going to notice her resume. What do you want people to know? You got 1 or 2 minutes, risk management, all the things you just told me that are way over my head.
Yes.
What do you want to do, and what are you qualified, and why?
Okay. I have great passion for caring about people. I love numbers and mathematics, and I want to bring those two together to be the best in my workplace and to help the company grow. I love to manage a lot of different things. I love the different sides of my personality, and one of the things is reading, music, caring about siblings. But I think right now, if you're looking for a job, I want to be the person who will provide you with the most accurate basis for your decisions, like to help you to manage your risk and to navigate your future steps.
Can't ask for more than that.
No, you can't.
So it was awesome to meet you. It was destined to meet you. And having Evie here, there was a reason I wanted to meet you, because I already knew the story. And we can't thank you. Your smile, you're contagious in a room to light up the room. We're looking at a manager 5 to 10 years from now at one of these major corporations in Richmond. She will be a leader of a department and then growing up the ladder. I promise you. And everything else is going to go great. So you can wrap it up, Ev.
All right, Maiia, thank you so much. I loved listening to your story. Wonderful. Barry, thank you for letting me meet Maiia.
Yeah.
Everyone that is listening on Spotify, please make sure to follow us and, of course, give us a shout out. If you are watching on YouTube, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can get notified every time we post, and comment down below. Let us know what you think. We'll have Maiia's information in the description box if you ever want to reach out to her, along with her resume, a link to a PDF for her resume. So please reach out to her and give her a chance. All right.
You hear about it maybe on Virginia Breeze.
There you go. You'll probably hear it on Virginia Breeze too.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.